If I should stay.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest 90s songs to sing.
Oh, I would do anything for love.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most difficult 1990s tracks due to the required vocal range and/or the complexity of the composition. Did we forget a 90s song that requires special pipes? Let us know in the comments below.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
Number 10. I'll Make Love to You, Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men serves as one of the best R&B groups ever, taking the 90s by storm with their successful brand of music.
Close your eyes, make a wish.
The band's domination of the genre includes amazing showcases of their combined voices in songs like I'll Make Love to You. They don't just have one great talent, instead excelling with multiple gifted vocalists, 4 in the 1990s and 3 today.
I've made plans to be with you.
Their smooth delivery amplifies the romantic nature of the tune, sending listeners on a sonic journey. The harmonies stand out as some of the greatest in the business. Coming together as a singular unit, each singer provides their own personality whilst maintaining a common vision.
I'll make love to you when you want me to.
Number 9. Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley. Helping to spotlight Leonard Cohen's original composition, Jeff Buckley recorded a version of Hallelujah from his album Grace.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord.
He redefines the song in a higher register that complements the new arrangement. Over a quiet guitar, Buckley sees the lullaby with amazing control. Cohen's words feel in especially good hands as the younger artist puts the work into his own context.
And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march.
Setting the bar high with his interpretation, the performer's angelic efforts have never been equaled. The musician arguably made the tune popular again with his incredible rendition. While he only released one finished album, the artist forever changed this song's place in music history.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Number 8. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith. Aerosmith continued to adapt to changing trends in the 90s, recording I Don't Want to Miss a Thing in a rare ballad for them.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Steven Tyler sings as well as he did on the group's first record. His ability to nail every note on the chorus shows his timeless talent, proving he marches forward in music without any signs of stopping.
Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep.
The song from the Armageddon soundtrack elevates the multi-decade career of the act, better known for hard rock. Tyler belts it out like the best of them, even yelling and screaming by the end of it all. While it's fun to sing along to the catchy hook, it's also impossible to copy the singer's performance.
'Cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Number 7. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit represents the commercial peak of grunge music. It also reminds people of why Kurt Cobain was such a unique singer.
Load up on guns, bring your friends.
His gritty voice combines punk and rock styles into an unstoppable force. Intricate lyrics allow for some clever wordplay on top of the extraordinary vocals.
When the lights out, it's dangerous.
Cobain leaves nothing to the imagination in a fierce delivery, using every last bit of energy to offer up this breakthrough performance. In the song's final moments, he strains his vocal cords to create an unforgettable noise. The reverberations are still felt to this day in a track that never seems to age. Number 6. Earth Song, Michael Jackson. This protest anthem presents an entirely different side of Michael Jackson.
What about sunrise? What about rain?
The singer performs in one of his angriest tracks, commenting on the state of the environment. He offers up some of his most aggressive vocals that shows he's much more than a typical pop idol.
What about yesterday? What about us?
There's no wasted space in a song full of sharp outbursts from the king of pop. While it's not his most remembered hit single, Earth Song represents a different direction for the artist that highlights his dedicated performance style. His new tone of voice represents the true range of his musical talents. Number 5. How Can I Ease the Pain? Lisa Fischer. Around the same time as many other musical visionaries, Lisa Fischer emerged as an underdog. Her single, How Can I Ease the Pain, was a commercial and critical success during its time. A track of Fischer's debut album, the work asks serious questions and gives the singer hefty material to interpret. She's more than able to conquer the challenge in an arrangement that rivals many of the 90s greats. It might not have the same staying power as some of the other hits of the day, but this one stands out for the vocalist's spirited performance. Number 4. Unbreak My Heart, Toni Braxton. In one of Toni Braxton's greatest hits, the singer unleashes her best performance as an artist.
Don't leave me in all this pain.
The stirring composition takes a harsh look at the remnants of a relationship. Braxton gives a vulnerable effort in one of the most memorable R&B tracks of the decade.
Take back that said word goodbye.
Some might call it too dramatic, but the piece is absolutely devastating with this vocalist at the helm. Her voice produces both an accurate and pinpoint summation of love. The Grammy-winning single demands a lot of dedication from its singer, with few others succeeding in capturing its original magic. Number 3. My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion. Celine Dion established herself as one of the most formidable voices of the 90s.
Every night in my dreams, I see you.
Pushing adult contemporary music to another level, Dion makes any song her own, even if it's a cover like All By Myself. My Heart Will Go On might be the theme from Titanic, but the track transcends its connection to the Oscar-winning film.
Love was when I loved you one true time.
This is due in part to the vocalist's profound abilities. Every time she hits the high notes, it sends shivers down all of our spines.
There's nothing I feel.
She elevates every phrase with her intonations on this song in particular.
My heart will go on.
Number 2. I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. Many people remember this as the track from The Bodyguard. Aside from being part of a classic movie, it's also Whitney Houston's most career-defining performance.
So I'll go.
The chorus in particular showcases her exceptional range. I Will Always Love You might be a cover of a Dolly Parton song, but it was forever changed by Houston's rendition.
That is all I'm taking with me.
Her ability to sing the title words with such gusto never ceased to amaze. If you try to sing this at karaoke, you better be prepared to bring it for the decade-defining key change. Nothing can come close to this single, even with the thrilling work of other efforts such as I Have Nothing. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. Meatloaf. The rock legend returns with a 90s success that's full of emotion and vocal strength.
But I won't do that.
Creep. Radiohead. Tom York belts his heart out in an angsty anthem full of high notes. 1 Week. Bare Naked Ladies. The Canadian band brings their famous lyrical style to a tricky song full of speedy melodies.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop, think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman.
Don't Cry, Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose gradually ramps up his voice until he reveals his trademark rasp. The Show Must Go On, Queen. Freddie Mercury bids farewell to the band with a touching tribute full of sadness and love.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Emotions, Mariah Carey. Making the whistle register famous, Mariah Carey arrived as a fully formed talent in the early 90s. A signature song from that period is the energetic single Emotions. Carey impresses with her immediately identifiable voice. You can't help but listen in amazement as the artist sings her heart out, hearing her defy the limits of human singing. Many singers of the next decade attempted to chase the performer's capabilities to varying degrees of success. Her other songs from the period, including Vision of Love, are further examples of her artistry. With her performance on the title track of her sophomore record, though, the Queen of Christmas shattered the ceiling in terms of pop music.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.